What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Black Primacy TV. I am your host, Ricky Reezy, and I want to start off today by thanking all of you likers, commenters, and subscribers. A lot of you probably don't know that it's those simple actions that enable a YouTube channel to truly grow, regardless of how good or bad the content is. So I thank you for being the first to do so. It probably means a lot more to me than you think. And on that same note, I want to talk to you guys about the 3 types of people that you'll likely find in your life when trying to start anything new. Whether it be starting a new business, a new job, maybe a new YouTube channel. The 3 types of people that you will find are your haters, your supporters, and the people who just love you a lot. Now, the first 2 are pretty simple. We all can pretty much spot the actions of a hater or a supporter, but some of us may not be able to spot the actions of those who just love us a lot. Now, I know that may be confusing to some, but we're going to talk about them all, so bear with me for a minute. Your haters. The thing that I always noticed about the haters is that they'll always want to know everything you're doing, but they'll never want to compliment you on your success. And I found that one of the hardest things for a hater to do is compliment or congratulate someone on their success. And even if they do, they'll likely dumb it down. Oh, I see you with your new little car. Or I see you with your new little job, new little relationship. I see you with your new little YouTube channel. They always put little in it to bring it down some. A hater is just upset because you are doing something that they only wish that they could do. They might feel like they don't really have what it takes themselves. They don't have the courage. That's why you typically will find a hater hating on something that they are not doing themselves. But it's important to understand that we all have good days and we have bad days. And sometimes you might just be talking to someone during a bad time in their life. So that hate may not be hate, but a true hater will be consistent with their hate. So with these people, we just ignore them and keep it pushing. We don't update them and we keep them at a distance from whatever it is that we're working on. Now let's talk about the supporters. When it comes to supporters, you'll feel that positive energy when having a conversation with them. They'll be excited to give you any kind of information that they might know. They'll ask, how can they help? How can they contribute? They'll be the first ones to like, comment, and subscribe on your YouTube channel. If you leave the conversation and you're feeling super inspired and the conversation kind of lingers on your mind for a good amount of time, you probably just talked to one of your biggest supporters. The best thing you can do with this supporter is to constantly surround yourself with them because they're going to give you all the energy you need to be successful. But pay close attention. Some of those haters out there are really good at disguising themselves as supporters. And lastly, the person that just loves you a lot. Now, the person who just simply loves you a lot may be harder to spot because they actually come off a little bit like a hater. Now, they won't say some of the hater things that we discussed earlier, but after having a conversation with this person, you may not feel supported and the conversation may linger on your mind more in a negative way. But this person is likely not hating on you. They just fear the failure that you might have. And so you may say, hey, I'm thinking about starting a business. And they might say, oh, well, I don't think you should do that. Starting a business is expensive. It can leave you in debt. Most businesses fail. But this person may not be hating on you. They're just simply expressing their fears to you. You will, however, want to listen to this person because they might tell you something that you weren't aware of. And it's also important to know that with this person, the moment that you start showing signs of success, they'll likely start showing signs of a supporter. And that's just simply because their fears are being overtaken by your success. And that is it. But before we go, I want to remind you guys that haters and supporters can be anybody. Your friends can be haters. Your family can be haters. And strangers can be supporters. So it's important to keep all of this in mind when having a conversation with anybody about what it is that you plan to do to further your life. I appreciate you guys for checking this video out. Please remember to subscribe. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you agree with anything that I said today, leave a comment. Let me know. If you disagree, leave a comment. Let me know. Again, my name is Ricky Reezy, and this is Black Primacy TV. I'll see y'all next time.
Brown eyes, brown skin, black girl for the win. Hot like your sex in summer. Black cloud, the sweat and thunder. Models walk, designer look. The girl is bad, she got 'em shook. Don't need to feed that fever. So sick the day I leave her. Get back home to you. Get back home to you. Get back home to you. Get back.